Ja, hallo, guten Tag. Guten
Hallo,
Tag.
guten Tag, guten Tag.
Jetzt beginnen wir. So, das Kapitel 1, ja, wir lernen noch. Und heute, ja, gestern oder vorgestern haben wir etwas über doch gelernt. Wo benutzt man doch? Where we can use the word doch. As you know very well that doch is something to use where you have the question in the negative form but your response is positive. Suppose if I say, don't you like vegetarian food, then you can respond, doch, yeah, of course I like it. So that's why if your question is negative but your response is going to be something positive, then give your response, give your feedback using the of course, and in German it is doch. Next thing that we are going to do today is reflexive verb. We want to learn today what are the reflexive verbs. Actually, in A1 level and in A2, uh, we have like already regelmäßige Verben, unregelmäßige Verben, and then we did Hilfsverben, Modalverben, und auch trainbare Verben. So five type of verbs we have already done in A1. But when we talk about today, level A2, so we have reflexive verben. So reflexive verbs always have this sich along with it. Sich. Just like on the screen I have given it. Sich interessieren, which means to be interested. Sich interessieren. Next it is sich kümmern, take care of something. Sich rasieren, to do shave. Sich merken, to recall something to notice. And sich anziehen, to put on the dress up, or yeah, to put on, to wear on. And sich treffen, to meet. Sich ärgern, to be angry. So here like around 20 verbs I have provided which are along with the word sich. Wherever you see the verb with sich, you can say that is the reflexive verb. And if the verb is reflexive, it means we have to use their reflexive pronoun. So reflexive pronoun we have, see at the right side, reflexive pronoun that we have. For ish, we use mich. For do, we use dish. For er, sie, es, or sie, we have sich. Yeah. For ihr, it is euch. Wir, we have uns. Meaning of these reflexive pronoun will be mich, myself, dish, yourself, er, sie, es. So er is like himself. For sie, if you are using it, then herself. For s, if you are using it, then itself. Again, for z, you are using it, then themselves. And z with capital S, which means you. And for that, if you are using sich, which means yourself. And then euch, again yourself. Wir as uns, meaning will be ourself. So these are the reflexive pronoun: myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, themself, yourself, and ourself. These reflexive pronoun are required whenever we have these reflexive verben. So reflexive verb, as I told you, every time will have sich. When you make the sentences, this sich can be changed in mich, dich, euch, uns. It will be according to the subject always. Suppose my subject is ish, so I have to use mich. If I have do subject, then it will be dish. So this reflexive pronoun will be always as per the given subject, as per the doer in the sentence. Now, if I say here, couple of verbs I have already provided with their meaning, and in the right side, few verbs are there where I haven't written the meaning. So, first of all, I give you 2 minutes. Take your time and just find out the meaning of given verbs in the right side. And you can take the help of dict.cc. You can find the meaning of given verb using the application dict.cc. So please find out the meaning of these verbs. I'm waiting. After that, we will learn how we are using the reflexive verb in sentence framing. Okay, so here we want to check the meaning of remaining verbs provided in the right side. That is here sich beschweren. We have sich beschweren, which means to complain. Yeah. Sich freuen. Tell me what is the meaning of sich freuen. Have you found something?
To rejoice,
Sich freuen. Yeah. To be
to be
joyous,
happy,
happy, to glad. Yeah. Or look forward also. Sich sorgen. Sich
to worry,
sorgen. To be worried. Yeah. To worry. And sich setzen.
to sit down,
Yeah, or we can say have a seat. Yeah. So if someone is having the seat, we want to say that please take your seat or please have a seat. Then it can be setzen Sie sich. Setzen Sie sich bitte. Please have a seat. Sit yourself, please. Sich langweilen.
be bored,
To be bored. To get bored, to be bored. Sich umziehen.
get changed,
Yeah. Or to shift also. Sich beeilen. Sich
hurry up,
beeilen. Hurry up. Sich schminken. Sich
wake up,
schminken. Yeah, that
makeup,
is to do some makeup. Sich eincremen. To apply the cream. Sich eincremen. To apply the cream. And sich vorbereiten. To prepare. Like to prepare for the exam. Sich vorbereiten, to prepare. So, see, when we want to use these all verbs in a sentence, then obviously we have to use reflexive pronoun also. So, if I say my sentence here given, see here in the right side, rasierst du dich jeden Morgen? Rasierst du dich jeden Morgen? Yeah. Means do you shave yourself every morning? Rasierst du dich every morning? Yeah. Do you shave yourself jeden Morgen, which means every morning? So something here we can see that as per subject, the reflexive pronoun we are using dish. It is dish. Rasierst du dich jeden Morgen? So, do you shave yourself every morning? And jeden Morgen is every morning. If you see the sentence structure, we have Ja, Nein, Frage. In case of Ja, Nein, Frage, we always have verb at first place. Rasierst. And see the answer. Ich rasiere mich jeden Morgen. Ich rasiere mich jeden Morgen. I do shave myself every morning. I do shave myself every morning. So the sentence structure we are using here very simple ish verb rasieren, reflexive pronoun at third place, time jeden morgen. So the structure you can see where earlier we were using verb at third place. But now sorry, time at third place, but now time will be shifted at the fourth place, and third place we will keep the reflexive pronoun. So if I say that if we have any Wayfrage, then so let's have a look. Next sentence we have Wayfrage. Wann ruhen Sie sich aus? Wann ruhen Sie sich aus? The verb is here ausruhen. And ausruhen is a trainbar verb. Trainbar verb prefix always am enter. So wann ruhen Sie sich aus? When do you take yourself rest? When do you give yourself rest? When do you uh, do rest yourself? So here the subject is Z. According to Z, we are using reflexive pronoun sich. And what is the answer? Ich ruhe mich von 14 bis 16 Uhr aus. Ich ruhe mich von 14 bis 16 Uhr aus. I do rest myself from 2 to 4 o'clock. I do rest myself from 2 to 4 o'clock. So here we have followed that the sentence structures we have learned in the A1 level we are keeping as it is, but according to the new things we are updating them. So here time is now shifted at fourth place. Third place is occupied for the reflexive pronoun whenever we have reflexive verbs. See the another sentence where we have W-Frage, but we also have modal verb. And in the modal verb, you have learned that it always have another infinitive verb at the end of the sentence. So the sentence we have here, W-Frage, warum sollen wir uns beeilen? Warum sollen wir uns beeilen? We should hurry up? Why we should hurry up? The verb is here, beeilen, will be shifted at the last position because the modal verb sollen have always verb at last position. Whatever verb is coming with modal verb will be going at the last position. So, warum sollen wir uns beeilen? Why should we hurry up? The answer I'm giving here, wir sollen uns beeilen, denn wir sind zu spät. Wir sollen uns beeilen, denn wir sind zu spät. We should hurry up because we are too late. We should hurry up because we are too late. So there we can use the connector then, which means because. So this is something about reflexive verb. First thing, they will always can be seen with zish. Sometimes you don't have the whole zish, maybe only s with the dot. Second thing, if it is being used in the sentence, you need to use reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun we have only 5. Mich, dich, sich, euch und uns. Then remaining things are as usual. The sentence structure now should be updated. And yeah, any query if you have asked me first about reflexive variable. Please confirm. Otherwise, we want to do the exercise in the Kursbuch und im Arbeitsbuch auch. Sia, Safa, Ruchi, Arnab, any query? Okay, if you don't have any query, then let me proceed to the Arbeitsbuch. Im Arbeitsbuch haben wir Aufgabe 7b und c. Aufgabe 7b und C, Seite Nummer 10. Sie können jetzt öffnen und bitte mach. Dafür haben Sie 5-minütige Zeit. You have 5 minutes. Do the exercise B and C visible on the screen. B just match the following, but C, there you need to provide the reflexive pronomen. So, Sie haben 5 Minuten dafür. Ja? Ich warte auf Ihre Antworten. So, wenn Sie fertig sind, Sie können Ihre Hände hoch machen. When you are done, please raise the hand and then we'll discuss the answers.
Heute Abend, heute Abend treffe ich mich mit Freunden. Tonight I'm meeting. Tonight I'm meeting with my friends. With my friend. Warum meldest du dich nicht? He is happy, aren't you? Er freut sich schon auf das Treffen. That one I'm not sure about the meaning.
So
Were
he
there
is looking forward already to for this meeting, or we can say he is happy to he is already happy for the coming meeting.
so
Treffen is here the meeting.
okay. Were there parties in where? Before the party, uns schnell Let's go quickly around. It's very difficult, ma'am, today. Besten sits here. It's best if you put Yush dot auf das sofa. It on the sofa there. Die Freunde Beeilen,
Beeilen.
beeilen sich. Es ist schon spät.
Spät.
Spät. Yeah, sorry. Hurry up. Let us go quickly around. Not sure.
Yeah, so the sentence second one is here. Warum meldest du dich nicht? Why are you not registering yourself? Third, er freut sich schon auf das Treffen. He is already happy for the coming meeting. Fourth, vor der Party ziehen wir uns schnell before the party will change quickly. Am besten setzt ihr euch dort auf das Sofa. The best you can sit yourself there on the sofa. So, like, it would be best to have seat yourself there on the sofa. And die Freunde beeilen sich, es ist schon spät. Friends hurry up themselves, it is already late. Yes. Now, actually, maybe Ruchi, you can do continue this B part. Hello, bist du da?
Hello.
Please start.
But I am not sure with the right answers.
I can provide right answers.
Okay.
It's very simple. According to the subject, you have to put the reflexive pronoun. Let's read.
Yeah. Okay. Gestern Abend habe ich mich über Felix geärgert. Last night I did myself annoyed about Felix. Warum was hat gemacht? Why? What did he did? Wir wollten uns treffen, aber Felix hat eine Studentin mit seinem Bruder telefoniert. Ourselves. we wanted ourselves. We wanted to meet ourselves, but Felix had spent an hour on the phone. An hour on the phone with his brother. Sie haben sich schon seit 2 Monaten nicht mehr getroffen. Uh, they uh, they have themselves they have themselves Zoe 2 month haven't met they haven't met to, 2 month not met 2 months. Ja, und das ist doch nett. Yes, and that is of course nice. No, that's nice. Aber du hast dich war schneilich gelangweilt. That's nice, but you probably bored me. Bored. You probably bored. Das war nicht das Problem. Wir wollten eigentlich ins Kino. Hat sich dann beleidigt, aber wir waren zu spät. That wasn't the problem. We actually wanted to go to cinema. We then hurried, but we were late. Too late. Habt ihr euch dann gar nicht getroffen? Didn't you meet? Doc, course. Hat mich dann zum Essen eingeladen. Yes, of course. He then invited to the dinner. Und da hast du dich nicht gefreut? And weren't you happy there about that? Doc, aber den Film habe ich immer noch nicht gesehen. Wollen wir uns heute treffen und ins Kino gehen? Of course, but I still haven't seen the film. Let's meet today and go to the cinema. Gladly.
Yes, so there is like two friends are talking that yesterday I was too much angry on Felix. Then the friend is asking why, what he did. So we were planned to meet, we were willing to meet, but Felix has having call with his brother almost for an hour. And actually, they have not met since 2 months. Oh, yes, and then that is also nice. So you were getting bored that time. Na, das ist nicht Problem. Yeah, that is not the problem. We were actually planning to go in the cinema, and then we also did hurry. We also were in the hurry, but we were late. So you people not even met? Of course, of course. He has invited me for the meal. And yeah, so were you happy for that? Have you enjoyed? Of course. But the film I have still not seen. So wollen wir uns heute treffen und ins Kino gehen? We are planning to meet today and go there in the cinema. All right, gladly, gern. Yeah, please. Any doubt here? See, this is the first topic we have done today from the A2 actually, and that is reflexive verben. Uses of reflexive verb along with reflexive pronoun, and they can be seen with the s or with zish. Yeah. Now, we also want to do something else from course book. I think I told you to read again something about Dunkal restaurant. Yeah, anyone ready? Dunkal restaurants. Das hier zeige ich. Who is ready with the text about Dunkal restaurant? This was here. Our motive is to know that how these dark restaurants are working. So our first question is here given. Was ist das Besondere an diesen Restaurant? What is there something special in such restaurants? Second, wo bestellen die Gäste das Essen? Where guests do order the food. And we common the guest in then guest round and how the guests come in the guest round. And was ist beim Essen im Dunkel schwierig? What is actually very difficult having meal in this darkness? Wie lange bleiben die Gäste im Dunkeln? And how long guests be there or stay in the dark area? Darf man rauchen? Is someone allowed to do the smoking? So please tell me who is ready. I think this first, Sia, you can do read and translate. Second, Ruchi, you will be going to do. Third is um this can be done by Nikita. This can be done by Ria, and this I'll do. So we are just taking maximum 3 to 5 minutes. Quickly read your provided allocated text and find out the difficult word meaning. Then we'll read all together and translate these all texts. Yeah, so we have 3 to 4 minutes. Sia, kannst du jetzt beginnen?
Der Gedanke. Ein Restaurant ohne Lift. Es ist ganz dunkel. The thought or the idea. A restaurant without light. It's very dark. Sie können ihre eigene Hand nicht sehen. They can't see their own hand. Eine völlig neue Erfahrung. A whole new experience. Jetzt sollt nur noch das Hören, Riechen, Fühlen und Schmecken. Now all that counts is hearing, smelling, feeling, and tasting. Jedes Geräusch, jeder Geruch ist ein Erlebnis. Every sound, oh, so this, and tasting pays off. Each noise, every smell is an experience.
The way, Sie bestellen Ihr Essen im Forum wie nicht, Licht. You order your food in Enterroom. Sie können zwischen 7 verschiedenen Menus wählen. You can choose between 7 different menus, aber im Restaurant weisen Sie nicht genau, was
Wissen Sie
Sie essen.
nicht genau. It's wissen. Wissen Sie nicht genau.
Wissen Sie nicht genau, was Sie essen. But in restaurant, you don't know exactly what you eat. Sie schmecken Ihr Essen und erkennen es. You taste the food and recognize it. Ein Kellner führt Sie an der Hand in den wohlig dunklen Gastraum. A waiter leads you by hand into completely dark dining room. Oft sind die Kellner sehr behindert oder blind. The waiter are often visually impaired or
Behindert.
behindert. Oft sind die Kellner sehr behindert oder blind. The waiter often visually impaired or blind.
Okay. Next, Nikita, please.
Alles hatte seinen Platz, everything has its place. Löffel, Messer, Gabel, Glasche, Serviette, Spoon, Canning, Fork, Glaswasser, wenn Sie sich an die Dunkelheit gewohnt haben, Schnecken, if you're used to the darkness, Sie sich Ihr Gedanke shelved in glass. Your drink into your glass gar nicht so einfach. Hören Sie, wann das Glas voll ist. Not easy can you have when the glass.
Next person.
Ist der Löffel strong? Wohl oder nicht? Is the spoon already full or not? Traffe ist meinen Mund. Do I hit my mouth? Und was esse ist da überhaupt? And what am I eating anyway? Ist mein Teller schon leer oder liegt da noch etwas? Is my plate already empty or is there something else? Vielleicht traf ich einmal meine Finger benutzen. Maybe I can use my finger for once. Und was mache ich, wenn ich auf die Toilette gehen muss? And what do I do if I have to go to the toilet? Wie finde ich den Weg? How do I find the way? Keine Sorge, Ihr Kellner ist immer in der Nähe und für Sie da. Don't worry, your waiter is always nearby. I'm there for you. Broken ist natürlich verboten. Smoking is prohibited. Verboten. Smoking is of course prohibited.
Yes, so das Ende, at the end, what happens? Nach 2 bis 3 Stunden und vielen neuen Eindrücken dürfen Sie wieder ans Lift. After 2-3 hours and many of impressions, you are allowed to be in light. So hier bezahlen Sie und können Sie mit Ihrem Partner, Partnerin und anderen Gästen über die Erlebnisse sprechen. So here, when you come outside in the light, you need to pay and you can explain all your experience with your partner, with your other guest. Okay. So this is something really interesting, like how in a dark restaurant people are working and people are having the fun there. So this is here something we are done with, and please mark the homework for tomorrow, and tomorrow we will finish this chapter. We will be going to finish this chapter tomorrow, so everyone is requested, please be there in tomorrow's class. In the homework you can just do few things. You can go through this summary of first chapter and please do write 5 sentences using the reflexive verb. Using reflexive verb, you have to write 5 sentences that will be enough for homework. Okay? Tschüss. Bis morgen.
Tschüss.